Chat. This is part 5 of Cthulhu Saves Christmas. So we are doing pretty good. We have level 24, lots of XPs. Everybody kind of levels the same here. So we are. Nope, we're gonna re-attack. I've been poisoned. It just for some reason pops into my head every time. And then lots of damage to pistol, she's done. Alright, we're gonna do fireballs since. There you go, perfect. Can I go this way? I went this way first. Okay. So we need to go this way. So we went this way. Oh, there's so many of you guys. Oh, he gets immediate stun? Oh. Well, at least one of you gets stunned. That is helpful. Goodness, there's just too many of them. Dark Witch. Try to get rid of some of them. Already heal. That's what I need to do. That's why. This whole thing's been really interesting. Fighting these guys and let's get rid of you. And yeah, so as I was on the last game, so I have a bunch of D&D stuff that I'm like trying to figure out how to sell. And let's Ice Kraken. And I keep forgetting we have Unite. Came this way. Did we come this way? Is this the way we came? Yes, we came this way. We can go up this street, back this way. Right here. Yeah, so I'm trying to clear out a bunch of stuff just so I don't go everywhere and I don't want to take a bunch of stuff with me everywhere, you know what I mean? It will all be stuck in. I can't talk. It'll just travel with me, and it's been traveling with me for years. And it's one of those things that I know that sometimes it feels like collecting stuff is great, and I used to be a huge collector. I still have some of my Magic the Gathering cards, I wish I could play that more. I love playing Magic the Gathering, and man, I can't talk while I play this. I'm trying to figure things out. Yeah, I absolutely love Magic the Gathering, and well, they both come up with the same area. Oh, I like the candy canes. Okay, they do. Oh, look. Stealth dress. This armor for Vala makes her less likely to be targeted. Eggy dress has 40. 90? And her wind goes up? Heck yeah. Alright. And I think this is the other way. The long street. Yep. Alright. So we've made it a full circle. No, go back up. So yeah, I have like Magic the Gathering cards. I still have. I actually went back and collected some because I wanted to. I wanted to play again. The hard thing is finding people to play the way I want to play. And by that I mean I like the old way of playing Magic. I don't want to play all these. I don't want to play all these other games, new Commander, everything like that. I just really like, I sound old, but I really just love playing the old way of Magic the Gathering. Like nobody's Thunder Force. Or I just play old pattern cards. My favorite is Ice. My favorite is Ice Age for type of deck, for type of set that is all the extensions. I started playing. I started playing when that didn't heal. I started playing Magic back in basically 4th edition. Was just starting back in the late 90s, and I remember Ice Age coming out right after that, and I just absolutely had a blast. I absolutely had a blast playing game. I remember my first tournament was a white and black deck. Wow, that's feels old. Hold on, party temp damage. Party on that. Darker one chicken attack? Heck, whoa, 1866, nice. Since that's the last one, we got a lot of XP. I got Shadow Strike, physical 50% more damage versus insane enemies. Alright, so let's change up some stuff real quick. I need to get rid of... What is the one she never uses? There's one I never use. Or that never worked. Oh, it's down here. It always comes up. Never mind. Shadow Strike. Alright. Anyways, let me take a drink. My throat's sore. So yeah, Magic was something that I really enjoyed playing, and so that's where we came up. And I started 4th edition, and I had a really basic. I had some people in the community help me. I was real young at the time, 5th grade, 6th grade, however old that is. And I was in Maine at the time. I was living in Maine with my mom and my brother, and I just remember playing that. They helped me build the deck. I didn't win the tournament, but I had fun playing it, and then Ice Age came out, and I just there's something about Ice Age in general that's just kind of like, I don't know, it's just kind of like, there's something about the artwork and the feel of it that just made me feel really good playing those characters. And to this day, I've tried to collect all the Ice Age cards I can, but I haven't had a chance yet to super collect everything, because, you know, these cards are really rare, especially that old. One of my goals is I'd absolutely love to get a booster. I'd love to get a booster box, an old booster box with all the booster packs, and a booster box of the 60 card pack. So back in the day, they used to sell Magic in 60 card randomized boxes, which was really cool. You would buy a box of Magic, and it'd be 60 cards. 20 would be land. You'd get a booklet that told you about. You'd get a booklet that would tell you about it, and what do you call it? About the game, and then you would get 40 random cards in these 60 card boxes. I loved getting those. Those were so great. I want to get a full box of those, and I'd love to get a box of the 50 card booster packs. And we leveled. Ooh, Jolly Laugh, 100% heal and taunt for self. I don't know if I need that. But yeah, so I'd love to get all that and play it again. I love some of the ones that are. Oh, there's one over there. Dark. There's some dark, like Strahd, I think it's called, Innistrad. They are ones that basically got a rainbow coat. They are like vampires, werewolves, cryptids, a lot of the dark stuff. I like that series because of that. 70. Oh yeah, 120. Look at that. It makes you feel like singing. And I just really enjoy. You got a medic robe crystal. Ooh, she gets auto regen. So 50 power and I'm unstoppable buff, but this one gives me auto regen and healing goes off the chart. So does XP. She needs this. Perfect. Yeah, so I love those. I love, one of my favorite decks was Spore deck in the beginning. The Spore deck had Spore counters. You'd create Spore army. I remember my brother and I each had different decks where we built 1/1 creatures, and it was really fun because the game would last forever. I really dislike these games that it's like, oh, what's the quickest I can kill someone? My brother and I did that a few times. We literally had these deck. He had a shadow deck that could kill you in 2 to 3 turns if you drew the correct cards. It was really insane. I also remember one time we were playing like a 10-person game at a shop, and he pulled out an Apocalypse like mid-game. Oh, everybody was so mad. He was the first one to be out after that. Apocalypse, if you don't know Magic cards, it destroys all your land. It destroys everybody's cards on the field, and land and cards on the field, and your hand. So I thought that was really interesting. His choice. That must be Belle. Belle is just a giant Christmas bell? A little on the nose, don't you think? There's 2 of them. This is bad. Belle has already begun to multiply to fill all space. I am Belle. Before the deep ones, I was. Before the great old ones, I was. I am eternal. When my notes ring out, nations fall, dimensions shatter, existence breaks. Don't let it appearance fool you. It's just trying to stall for time while its power increases. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Ha 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 ha. Says the carolers. Smash! Smash the bell! Silence the bell! Oh no, the bell! Here comes the bell! Ding, ding, ding. Bell. It's bell, but it's also a bell. Get it? Get it? It's weak against... Ooh, it could be, what do you call it? Vulnerable, physical... No, disarm, physical, charm. Now the first thing we gotta do is poison it. Woo, Bellsnickle, you can give me that party defense up right now. And then... Can we stun? I don't think it's worth stunning yet. I want to get my chicken power up. Disarm works. Alright. We're going to damage up for Cthulhu. Alright, we want to dark damage and insane. We want to make you insane. Yes! Now my first attack will be good. Damage up for my ally. Let's see if I can stun. Nope. Let's see if I can stun. That one's stunned. Dark damage. Ooh, there we go. Stunned. Alright. Alright, light damage up. Nice damage. We want party regen. Fire. Ooh, party speed up? Heck yeah. That's how we do it. I feel like this was harder on the easy mode, man. And that one is... magic. Unstoppable. Damage. Ally party here. Regen. Take care of you. Physical damage. Defend. Defend. Alright, break. Vulnerable. Damage up on Cthulhu again. That makes you insane. I forget. Terrify. There we go. Physical damage and disarm. Stun you. It's not working. Party regen. Yeah, insane, so now I can do more damage. heal. 78. No, it's just things up. The Zerk could do it. Boom. 23,000. Oh, just not enough. I am Bell. I am eternal. I was eternal. Where's my grandfather? Where's Santa Claus? Not here. The other 2 members of the League of Christmas Evil know where he is kept. You have bested me, Sleeper of Raleigh. You fought well. Perhaps you are the chosen one after all. Always bet on Cthulhu. Bell fades away. You did it, Baba Yaga. You really did it. Yippee! Well, Bell defeated. This dimension will not last much longer. And when it is gone, you will return to your own dimension. But what about you, Cluck Cluck? What will happen to you? I will once again lose the power of speech and become just a regular chicken. Don't say that. You're no ordinary chicken. You're my best friend. You are too kind, little miss. I have so many questions I wanted to ask you. What's your favorite color? Your favorite number? Your favorite food? I like yellow, and the number 10, and the Mouse King was most delicious. See? These are things I didn't know. If only we had more time. We have all the time in the world. I will forever remain on your head, little miss. Cluck, cluck. Bagok! No. Baba Yaga cries for several minutes. Cluck Cluck looks for worms. Are you going to be okay? Sniff, sniff. Yes, I have to be strong. For Cluck Cluck's sake. Bagok! It is now Christmas Eve the 29th. A powerful blizzard pummels the town, preventing anyone from going outside. A roaring fire, a cup of hot chocolate, a book of ancient curses. This is perfect. What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing. Seriously? You're not going to do that thing, that switcheroo thing you do? Hey, I'm snowed in too. Take a day off. You deserve it. I do deserve it. The day passes uneventfully. The blizzard subsides. Tomorrow will be an ordinary day. It is now Christmas Eve the 30th. Woo! There's so much to do, so little time. A cat tunic. A shadow whip. There's so much to do. Oh my goodness. Oh, we want to see Baba's hut again. Look up there, it's Baba! Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. Vroom, vroom, vroom! Look how fast I am going! Baba Yaga is poking her head out of the window as she is riding her hut around the area at surprisingly fast speeds. I don't even need Cluck Cluck's help now. I figured out an alternative touch-based method. I guess for a chicken-based propulsion system, it's okay. If that's the way you want to be, then I challenge you to a race. Chicken Hut versus Cthulhu. Except Cthulhu always wins. I see the tree on the hill over there? First one there wins. That tree? No, the one way back there. Oh, so you mean that tree? No, that's too far. This tree then? Yes, that's the one. Alright, don't cry too much when I beat you. 3, 2, 1, go! The race is off and Baba Yaga in the lead, followed closely by Cthulhu. This is followed by Baba Yaga in the lead, followed by Cthulhu. Which is followed by Baba Yaga in the lead, followed by so closely by Cthulhu. Slow down so I can win. No way! Chicken power triumphs again. Hey, why are you sitting down? This race was rigged. Clearly pitting an old man like me against a brand new house was an unfair contest. If you say so, boss. Hey, don't be like that. Here, have a trophy. Cthulhu receives a trophy with a chicken on it. It says, consolation prize. Where did you get this? Custom made. I have it lying around just in case I get in a chicken contest. It happens more often than you'd think. There's something in the trophy. Cthulhu got a freaky sword. This weapon for Cthulhu allows a terrify ability to be reused. It is now Christmas Eve the 31st. So many weapons, so little time. I want to go talk to that woman in the graveyard. Cthulhu decides to return to the graveyard. There are still some gravestone messages that has not been read yet. Cthulhu begins to read. Pythagoras, a real hack and a total bore at parties. Eileen de Boa lived the way that she died the way that she lived. Denver, Dakota, always wanted to travel to his namesakes. The author, nobody cares what you think. Cthulhu tires of reading gravestone messages. You're Cthulhu, right? I'm October. It's the woman from before. Today is your lucky day, for it is indeed I, the mighty Cthulhu. But please, no autographs or flash photography. Can I, ask you a favor? Of course not, but I'm intrigued by your boldness. Continue. Can you teach me how to raise the dead? Now that's an interesting request indeed. Well, I've always said that the world could use more zombies. I'd love to. Wait, zombies? No, I meant a full restoration from death to life. That's not possible with the Eldritch Arch. It's zombies or nothing. Well, I suppose I could learn about zombie summoning. I'm supposed to be a necromancer after all. Cthulhu spent several minutes discussing the proper summoning techniques, feeding, and general care of zombies. Thank you for your help. Maybe I'll have a chance to repay you sometime. Payment is nice, but just the thought that there might be more zombies around is reward enough. I love those creepy guys. We'll meet again. Farewell. Oh, and head to the back of the graveyard before you go home. You'll find something useful there. Cthulhu heads to the back of the graveyard. Hidden behind one of the grave markers is a treasure chest. Cthulhu got a swamp dress. This armor for Baba boosts her poison damage. It is now Christmas Eve 32nd. Let's see. Where do you guys want to go? A cat tunic sounds amazing. Let's go. Cthulhu decides to go back to the pet store. Upon seeing Cthulhu enter, the shopkeep moves to help another customer. Cthulhu, you came back for me. Of course I did. I wasn't about to leave an old ally of mine from the transgalactic madness wars locked up in a pet store. I knew I could count on you. Now, about that payment. I already gave you what you wanted. I want more. Fine, you win. Just the words I wanted to hear. Now, where is the owner of this dump? Oh, there she is. The Altarian comes with me. The what? The green kitty. The green kitty. Not a kitty. I should have known such a unique individual as yourself would be attracted to such quality. Now let's talk payment plans. I think not. The cat's a friend of mine, and you will release it under my custody immediately. Now, just a minute. The cat cost me quite a pretty penny to acquire. I can't just give it away for free. I've got business to run here. Look at my face. Now, how much are you going to charge me for the cat? Finiglu, McGlovenoff, Cthulhu Relay, Wagalanganoff, Dong. That's better. Come on, Paws. Let's get out of here. Cthulhu and Paws exit the pet shop. You have no idea how good it feels to be out of that place. Once the poison is out of my system and my powers return, I'll contact a friend to come pick me up from this backward planet. And my payment? I'll make sure my ride brings it. I'm going to need a down payment. Fine, take this. Cthulhu got a cat tunic. This armor for Cthulhu gives him hyper mode at the start of combat. When that time comes, meet me at the park. And now it's Christmas Eve the 33rd. Oh, should we go to the park and just see? Let's go. Cthulhu decides to go back to the park. The Cray is there once again, and this time feeding squirrels. Look at those cute-ass squirrels. Ah, Cthulhu, you came back. Come, sit, chat. I'll stay standing. Suit yourself. I might not look it, but I've been in my share of scrapes and scuffles. You? I was quite the adventurer in my day. I remember one particularly dark night where I had to defend a relic of church from the horde of cultists. My companions were all wounded and bleeding as I was the last one standing. A blast of light and a heal spell later, they were back in the fight. And that is why, to this day, the statue of Aquanaka remains safely stored in the vault of the church. That was your doing? I really wanted that statue. But did you? Isn't this much better? Spending a quiet moment in a park with good company, listening to stories of the past? I'd rather have a statue. I would have looked great in my nightstand in Raleigh. Cthulhu, Cthulhu, Cthulhu. I know it's hard to see now, but all of this will work towards your benefit, your redemption. Pass. In the end, you may not have a choice in the matter. Evil falls and good prevails, and when good needs you, I know you'll step up. I'll show you. This is my game, and if I say that evil prevails, that's what's going to happen. We'll see. Take this. No point in you losing before you have a change of heart. Cthulhu got a password code. This armor for Belsnicker boosts damage when at max HP. It is now Christmas Eve 34th. Brr, it's so cold. So much snow. This is nothing. Why, when I was a youngin', I was running through sky-high snow, barefooted, both ways, in the snow. Both ways? Keep your glory day stories to yourself, old man. It's not definite, but do you have a lead on the next League of Christmas Evil member? Just a hunch. All snowstorms that affect Christmasland originate from Christmas caves in the far north. If the Christmas caves are generating an abnormally large number of snowstorms, that could indicate something amiss there. Weather? We're basing our next dungeon choice on the weather? She's not wrong. Gee, thanks, narrator, for making me look really dumb. That was sarcasm. We're going to be a really cold place. Cluck Cluck, are you going to be warm enough? Bagok! You heard the chicken. Let's go. It is now Christmas Eve, 35th. It's cold. Crazy cold. Huddle in a corner and wish for death levels of cold. An ordinary party would be dead at this point. But this is no ordinary party. You got that right. To Great Cthulhu, this is nothing. I laugh at such feeble attempts at death by freezing. I'm the Snow Maiden. The cold never... Don't you dare finish that sentence. Affects my core temperature or well-being at all. Gee, what did you think I was going to say? I'm not bothered by the cold. These clothes may look all raggy and hobo-esque, but they're actually quite warm. And I have the power of chicken. I'm fine. I didn't know chickens were immune to freezing temperatures. Wait a second, you're right. Chickens freeze in the cold. What was I thinking? Sorry, Cluck Cluck. I'll whip up a heat spell for you right now. Cluck Cluck quickly thaws. Smells like chicken. Maybe I overdid it. Bagok! Who could live in such a freezing cold place? Besides me, of course. I have a guess. The giantess Grilla has always been a fan of snow-filled caves. Doesn't she eat naughty kids? It's a good thing we don't have any of these with us. Oh. Don't look at me! Yes, I've tried to steal presents from orphans once or twice, but does that make me naughty? Yes it does. But that's in the past. Now, I'm a crusading avenger of justice on a quest to rescue the big guy himself. So you can steal Christmas presents directly from the source. You can't prove that! That's literally what you just told us when you joined our party. Past Baba Yaga is a tricky one. You can't always trust what she says. You're not going to let her eat me, right? Of course not. It's far too late in the game to replace a party member. The programmers really don't want to go to all that bother making a new character that most players will never see. Exactly. I've never heard the 99% of all that 99% of all players... Well, I'm sorry. Exactly. I've heard that 99% of all players don't even make it past the tutorial. 99%! That can't be possibly right. That can't possibly be right. Maybe if you started in higher quality games, players would play past the tutorial. Never. Focus, people, kid-eating monster. Kid right here. As I was saying, you have nothing to fear. Now let's go fight an old woman. Oh, and then we go up. Wait, did we leave? Oh no. Okay. Wait. Can we leave? No. So we go in here. Alright, let's take a drink real quick. Look at this dungeon in circles. This feels like a real dungeon crawl now. Excellent. Excellent. Cool, look at that. I wish you could click stuff and comment, but there's really nothing you can click to examine. That is one drawback. What do we got? We have a Pyrodactyl, the real reason dinosaurs went extinct. And we have a frozen brute. How many arms? There are too many arms. Apparently, at least 4 is not too many. Physical, fire, break, poison. So we will poison everybody. Final blow. I don't know what that did. Stun. Stun, does that work? Ooh, he's an ice person. Ice person. Fire's nice. See, hit me with fire. A little ice brute. Come on, I've stunned him like 3 times. The stunning damage should be really high. Hyper strike, weak physical damage. Oh, interesting. Party regen. Look at that. Boom, so yeah, oh, they reused this. Skeletons were in, I think these are the same skeletons in the Frost Caves. They were just frozen. So back to talking about Magic the Gathering. I had a lot of, yeah, so I grew up playing that with my brother, and it was a lot of fun. I think my first, talking about RPGs, I think my first RPG was, I think my Roachmate, surprisingly difficult to kill. No. Do that. And stun the Roachmate at least. Cthulhu. Beat up the Cthulhu. Damage. Cthulhu's taking a lot of damage. I need to heal him. But yeah, so bootleg. My head just is not in it. And in talking. Sorry. Oh, I learned new abilities. No, chicken dance. 100% charm. Chicken. That might be worth it. Elixir. We gotta add. So 124. Scary. Healing goes down, but my damage and power go up, which is what I want. Cat Tunic. Definitely worth it. Very sexy. Begin battle with Hyper. tanky, but Swamp Dress gives me better ailment, better HP, and better that all around. So Candy Whip, Patchwork Coat, damage plus 25% when user max HP. Rainbow Coat gives me less more HP, but less bonuses. But I don't know if that 25% is worth it. Let's try that. Alright. But yeah, so back to Magic the Gathering, which was a lot of fun, and Hopper, rebranded frog. Nice. I really enjoyed playing it and Magic and letting it draw out for the most part. I just didn't really care too much for that's all I can say now. Why can't I think when I talk? When I play. Over here. Whoa, lab experiment. Got tired of hanging out in our other game. Oh, I wonder if he'd be cool. Reuse. But Magic the Gathering, if I can speak ever at all, yeah, so enjoyed playing Magic, and let's see, Spore decks, we talked about them. My first deck was Black and White. It was just Black and White basic, but I had a Shadow deck, killed in 3 turns. It's kind of a recap of everything, and then yeah, so that's pretty much it about Magic, and I want to keep some of those cards. I have some binders. I don't keep really expensive cards per se, and this work, it's done. Oh, he was already stunned. Dang it. yeah, so that's kind of just what I want to do with Magic, and keep my Magic cards. This all started from me saying that just getting rid of a lot of stuff in my books. I want to clear out some room. I've gotten into manga, so I want to clear manga. My video game shelf collections are getting bigger. Excuse me. God, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm just off today. I think I'm just trying to say something instead of just playing the game and hanging out with everybody. But I do have, you know, have Christmas coming up, which is good. I hope you all are going to have a great Christmas. Just on you. New Year's will be coming up, and this is Christmas Day, so I hope you all actually got everything you were hoping for. And let's see if I can stun them all again. Anybody? No? Alright, no, that sucked. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, this is neat. Look at that. Oh, it's very dungeony, not very Christmassy. I actually have run Call of Cthulhu games for tabletop. The problem with this is they don't have a stun bar, so it's really hard to see. What it is. Ooh, levels. Ooh, what did you get? Shatter Strike? Vulnerable. Blizzard. Nice strike, physical damage, double damage if users use at max. Oh. Let's get Blizzard. Nice Strike's gonna be better than Naughty Strike. Good. Insanity Tentacle. Heck yeah. Oh, less HP, not a lot of power. Don't stare. Can reuse Dark Blast ability. My power goes down my alignment. I don't think I'm going to do the Insanity Tentacle. Hitters here. What happens? Party defends, dark damage, ice and fire damage. Cthulhu. Oh, it's on all. That's a lot of XP. Barrels. I wish you could smash barrels. That'd be cool. I'm going in the hyper. I'm trying to do my all fireballs. Listen to it. Let's do it around the wall. Does not work. Oh, Bobby August getting low on health. Target regen is always beneficial. Oh, that's a nice hyper. Wow, that strikes me. It's funny. Lightning strike you, we'll take care of you. Perfect. Alright, guess guys, this is where we this is where we're gonna stop for part 5. We will come back. Look at that. Part 5 we'll come back and do part 6. At some future date. Well, it'll still be summer, but for me it'll be future date because I gotta do some miniature excuse me, recording. Thanks for joining me. Oh, you know what we can do real quick? With how cold it is here, I don't think my ice magic will be very effective in combat. Not to worry, we just need to insanify everything that their elemental resistance will swap. But isn't it cruel to strip their sanity away from them? Not any crueler than destroying them, which is what we'll be doing afterwards anyway. He's got you there! Alright. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. We'll be back briefly within the next hour. This is Christmas, December 25th, 2024. If you're watching this afterwards, watch it at your leisure. Have a great day. Remember, keep keys safe. Merry Christmas.